I knew you'd come! Come on! Let's chat about Aetherium Wars! I've been playing it for 18 years, so ask me anything.
Yeah!
Why, it'd be my pleasure! Aetherium Wars. The name says it all. It's a collectible card game that, using an ether coin, players can store creatures they've encountered in the form of an ether, and collect, battle, train, and upgrade. That's Aetherium Wars, Mom.
Do we have to start an interrogation right now? You mentioned something about...
Oh, great question! Gamers will come together to relax, share tips, and... However, due to Stellarons blocking interstellar routes, the festival was changed to online attendance at the last minute. Nevertheless, for those who insist on attending in person,
Sounds like the association really... That's right! Any idea where we can give it a spin?
Oh, I can't believe it! I finally managed to successfully promote the game!
Is it that difficult?
No, of course not. It's just, as someone who's been playing this game for so long, I swear on my reputation that this game is truly the best form of entertainment out there. I'll take the rap if you don't. There's no time to waste. Since you're both interested, let me take you to the festival's...
The atmosphere here is so different now. It's so lively.
So you guys have been here before? The corporation recently saw the potential in Jarilo-VI and decided to renovate... Take a look. This is where the Interastral Tournament Festival will be held this year. The Aetherium Wars Gaming Association specifically chose this planet to help rejuvenate it and bring it up to date with the latest...
Good. Everything is going...
Is that... Mr. Giovanni, is that you?
Wilder! I was just wondering where you'd got to. And you brought along a handsome gentleman and a beautiful young lady. Welcome! If I'm not mistaken, you're the Trailblazers, right? So, I presume you two have heard about the Interastral Tournament Festival?
Oh, psst! Look at his mask!
Just as I expected. You're exactly as they say in the rumors. My name is Giovanni Di Giorgio de Epsilon, a humble private trader from Epsilon and the sole sponsor of this year's Interastral. If there's anything I can do for you...
Thanks for introducing yourself, Mr. Giovanni D. You seem like a pretty important person.
No harm done. Your candid person. Now, let me answer Miss March's question. As you can see, the Interastral Tournament Festival is about to be held on this beautiful, icy planet. And as the sole sponsor of this event, it's only natural for me to come to the tournament venue and check on its operation. Furthermore, I'd also like to get to know the players of the tournament, including yourselves. One can never have too many friends when it comes to doing... If you'd be willing to call me friend, it would be a great honor to have you as such.
Oh, weird mask, strange vibes, a little out of touch, but he seems friendly enough, right? Yeah, but he really does...
I understand your sentiment. In that case, allow me to show you a little... I believe Wilder has already filled you in on the Aetherium Wars, but if you have any questions about the Interastral Tournament Festival, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
Mr. Giovanni, let me take care of it. It's my job.
Don't worry, Wilder. It's only natural that I introduce the festival to my new friends here.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll be off then.
Feel free to ask me about the Interastral Tournament Festival and the venue. Is there anything in particular? Belobog's weapon testing ground. At least it was 700. While renovating this place, we stumbled upon quite a few automaton production lines, all covered in thick. But now, under my sponsorship, the IPC and the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association have transformed this place into the competition venue for the tournament. In other words, this place is now my... Of course! This project has been approved personally by the president of the Belobog Architecture Guild, and as for whether they received the approval of the Supreme Guardian, well, that's beyond my knowledge. That's all I can share about that at the moment.
Actually, you've been explaining a lot about the venue, but...
Why, of course, not a problem. I'll make an exception just for you. You can borrow my ether spirits and experience the thrill of battle. What's all the commotion?
Hey, twerp! Hand over that
Oh, you little brat!
But this is mine. I found it on the ground.
Hey, that's enough! Picking on a kid,
Outworlder lady.
Don't sweat it. Leave...
I say, my IPC friends, I can see how captivated you are by that coin. Am I right in assuming that you're all...
Where did that masked dude come from? And what does it have to do with you, whether I'm a player or not?
Exactly! What's it to you?
What I'm getting at is this. Since you're both players, why not have a showdown to settle the matter? Following the proper rules of the game, of course. But instead of this young boy, I propose that this gentleman and Miss March be the challenger. If they lose, the coin will naturally become yours, and you can do it. But if you lose, I would kindly ask that you gracefully accept defeat and refrain from causing any more trouble in my arena. Are we all in agreement? Ahem. I wouldn't advise it. Violence wouldn't make for a very interesting outcome. Now, let's all agree to keep things...
Yeah, Mr. Giovanni's right. Now's our chance to check out this game and see if it lives up to the hype.
Here are a few beginner-level ether spirits for you. They'll help you get the hang of the game's pace and rules. If you have trouble handling these beginner spirits, it might indicate that this game isn't the best.
You've got some nerve.
You're in for a rude awakening. Prepare...
Here's a taste of our full strength.
We sure showed those troublemakers who's boss. Are you okay, Eric?
Thanks, Miss March.
I was wondering the same thing. What?
I don't know. I just found this coin on the floor.
Based on the appearance of the coin alone, it's difficult to discern any significance. As for who it belongs to, That's also... Didn't they mention something else?
Yeah, they mentioned Miss.
Oh, I know. They said they were members of Miss Topaz's support squad.
Huh? Would Miss Topaz stoop so low?
I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I have had some interactions with Miss Topaz, and this doesn't seem like her way of dealing.
I suppose that means this coin doesn't belong to Miss Topaz after all. I wonder whose it could be. It doesn't seem to have any info on.
Indeed. There is no information on the ether coin that could help us trace it back to its owner. It seems returning it to its rightful owner will be quite the challenge.
I think it'd be better if... I have no clue what this is or how to play that. I bet you guys can find a better...
I see. Well, when you put it that...
I have no objections. After all, trading and training are all part of Aetherium Wars. I say, why not put the coin to good use?
It's settled then. I need to go home now.
He just wandered off. Maybe we ought to take him home? What if he bumps...
Oh, no need to worry. The majority of the IPC's employees are quite professional. Wouldn't dream of tarnishing their company's reputation. Now, I suggest that both of you summon the coin's ether spirit. After all, it's the first one that you've truly acquired for yourselves. It'd be nice for you to get to know each other, don't you think?
Oh, you're right! Let me see. How does this coin work again? There we go. It's, Warp Trotter?
A warp trotter. This is quite a rare ether spirit, but they're not very powerful. Why would those IPC folks be after it?
Huh? Looks like the little guy's scared. What do we do? What do we do? Did we do something?
Don't worry, Ms. March. It's likely the warp trotter is just naturally... I must say, though, this one is a bit peculiar. Ether spirits are usually just digital representations of creatures. According to their programming, ether spirits are supposed to obediently follow a player's commands and faithfully execute their instructions. Which doesn't seem to be the case.
Huh? So what now? Looks like it didn't work.
I see. They're likely acting this way due to some sort of data anomaly or discrepancy. It would be best to report this issue to the Aetherium Wars project team, so they can address it accordingly.
But wouldn't that mean getting rid of them? No way! We can't hand them over to the IPC. Let's just keep them, okay? Awesome! I knew you wouldn't abandon such a cute and defenseless creature. Alrighty then. Let's take this little fella with us to the festival. Now I think it's time we came up with a catchy name for the... Got any good ideas? I'll lend you an extra brain cell. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. It's up to you. Do you want... Look! They're reacting! Seems like they really like this name. Alrighty then. Even though I don't know where you're from or how you got here, let's go and win that tournament. Of course, it'd be even better if we could unravel the mystery of your past along the way. Come on, stop fine. Let me rephrase it. Guys, let's go and win that tournament together. Happy?
Well, isn't this a delightful turn of events? Now let me show you how to navigate the Aetherium Wars player terminal. Right this way, please. This is the Aetherium Wars player terminal. Give it a try.
It seems kinda complicated. Have you got the hang of it yet? Back to cop.
I wouldn't worry yourselves too much. Remember, practice makes perfect. I imagine you'll grasp the core concept in no time. To participate in the tournament championship, make your way to the various victory zones and increase your victory rating. Complete the trials in each victory zone to earn all of the mastery mods. Please excuse me if you may. I have a few other facilities to inspect to ensure the festival runs smoothly. If you have any problems, the staff at the service hall will be more than happy to assist you. I wish you all a memorable festival. Farewell for now, dear friend.
Okay, looks like we've learned all the essentials. Let the fun begin! Let's head towards the first victory zone. Corridor of Fading Echoes. Oh, this is it! The entrance to the Corridor of I just looked up some tips on the Interastral Network. These victory zones are leased by the IPC and the Gaming Association from... Ready to head out? Can't wait to find out what's... Hey, look! It's Mr. Giovanni! Mr. Giovanni! I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
You two move fast. Welcome to the Corridor of Fading Echoes, Believe it or not, I'm actually somewhat of a seasoned Aetherium Wars player myself. Am I correct in saying that this is your first time? In case you want to hear the rules again, players can enhance their victory rating by engaging in various activities within the victory zone, such as collecting roaming data and participating in sparring matches with other players. Collecting roaming data is a vital aspect because it's the only way for players to encounter new ether spirits, aside from purchasing or trading them. Since you're both here, let me give you a lesson on gathering roaming data.
Oh, really? We know you're pretty...
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Assisting new players in swiftly understanding the gameplay is just another part of the festival. I will gift you this ether data, Blaze Out of Space. With this, collecting roaming data should be much easier for the both of you. There happens to be a good number of roaming data targets in the vicinity. How about you... Impressive! I see you're both living up to your renown.
That's... Yikes, sweet talk alert. But it's true. Thank you.
Let me see. Ah, that's it. Now I remember. I prepared a few. You can use your ether coin to read the data on these chips. They allow you...
Hey, everyone's here! You and Little March, too. What lucky charm lured these two great heroes our way?
Serval, Pela! Has it really been that... It's great to see you too!
Behold, two championship contenders! It would seem the stage is set for some
Huh? Serval's the championship contender for this victory zone?
I guess it's time we got our act together.
Good to see you, outsider. Serval? Pale... I mean...
Huh. So is... Yeah. But I guess no one in Belobog had much of a clue about video games before the
I gotta say, Aetherium Wars is really fun. I've been grinding for several days straight.
I wish you'd put the same effort into others.
So, Miss Serval, Miss Pela, how are you feeling? Have you gotten accustomed?
Totally used to it. Pela and I have already struck fear into the hearts of more.
Should we really be bragging?
It's good that you've gotten used to it. Since you're all here, how about we let Miss
No problem. The rules are actually quite simple. To start with, I've made some minor tweaks to the snow. Just pop a thermic core into a lamp, and all the near...
The puzzle for you to solve is to use the limited number of thermic cores at your...
Experience is always the best teacher.
You see? Serval's modifications to the lamps allow you to illuminate lamps that are You'll find several lamps like this around the victory zone. Once you've illuminated all of them, seek out me and Serval. We'll be ready to throw that.
But don't think we'll just hand over the mastery mark without a fight. You'd better make sure you're ready before you even think.
After seeing this special modification, I can't help but wonder.
Of course! After all, it's just another part of the tournament. Each victory zone has its own unique puzzle.
I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. That mastery mark is mine.
Brace yourself, Serval.
Yikes! Everyone's so fired up. Yeah! Grand champs! I hope we...
The enthusiasm is cute, but don't think just because you're still
There are 3 thermic cores. You'll need them to solve the puzzles.
Now that's exactly the festive atmosphere I'm looking for. Please excuse me. I must...
Thank you, Mr. G. Let's get moving. Time. Seriously? Who puts a lamp there? Why don't we try using the lamp?
Couldn't be.
So that's how it's done. Come on, let's go find the next one. Take a look. looks like there's a lamp behind that wall. There should be a lamp nearby. Whoa, it actually works! Alright, this one's done! Let's go find the next lamp! Isn't this lamp a little too? There must be another lamp hiding. Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe we could try making this gear bridge rotate. Woohoo! Is that... I've just received a message from... It's time to show those...
Oh, it's the Trailblazers. I didn't expect you two to be the first ones to show up.
Oh, not bad. We're here to challenge but that is what we're here for. That master...
Well, someone's feeling pretty confident. Well then, it's time you felt the power of... The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up!
Expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy!
Raise your spirits!
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
How did you manage that? I guess you just got lucky this time.
Here, take it. The Corridor of Fading Echoes Mastery.
I have something else for you also. An ether expansion chip.
Look how happy they are.
A warp trotter. That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But it seemed like some IPC troublemakers were out to get them. That's why, Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us. Can you tell us what's up?
Sorry, I'm not quite sure either. IPC tech is pretty complex. There are some principles I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
I see. Perhaps if we were able to find Miss Topaz, she'd be able to give us... They're just too precious. And they're counting on you for protection. Thanks, Paola. We'll do our best.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story?
Yeah, who's that? Are they... Well, this player isn't a stranger. We know them too, but... Giovanni?
We're not entirely sure. He said something about adding an element of mystery to the story.
Okay. In any case, if your goal is to also become the champions, then it's likely...
Remember, train hard and relish every moment. The title awaits you.
Now that battle was really intense. Those puzzles were such a blast too. I think I'm hooked. Great minds really do think alike.
Someone there.
Give it up!
Let me see. Our next stop should be the Cloudford Victory Zone. But it's already getting late. How about we head back to the I mean, it's not often we get the chance to stay there. And I really miss their pillows. Oh, great.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Ah, Goethe Hotel. Home sweet home. Hey, what it...
Hey!
It's the two who ruined our plans!
You two again? They're like family now. Yeah, if
You brat!
I'll teach you two Another failure.
Hey, come back! We want to ask you something! What's with these people? They talk the talk, then run off, and what did the poor Trotter do to... Aw, don't worry. It's all right. They're gone. Seriously, I was in such a good mood, too, until they came along. You're right.